Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's January 11th of 2023, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I made a video quite a few hours ago, and it was walking over to the mailbox, to check for the mail. And there was the bank card that I needed. So I got my new bank card. I haven't received my insurance card. I'd like to have. I'm supposed to have it. I was supposed to have it a long time ago. And anyway, it's supposed to be on the way to me. I have a doctor's appointment, I think, on the 13th and the 17th. So I would like for it to be here on the 13th. What else is going on? I've been using LastPass for my password and that type of stuff for years. I don't know how long. A long time I've been paying, and I think I only pay, I think it's $1 a month. So I think I pay $12 a year for LastPass. If I can find the links to it, they've had recently some major problems, LastPass has. And I think it was a problem that I don't know, I can't remember all the details. If I can find from Twit TV, if I can find the thing where they talked about that, I'll put the link below and you can watch that if you want to. But LastPass was not forthcoming apparently when they had some problems, which one of the things you want people like that to be is let everybody know what's going on if they're having a problem or whatever. And apparently they've been hurt really bad. A lot of people are talking about LastPass and making recommendations that people should go to at other companies, and they discuss the reason for that. Numerous reasons. I believe LastPass does not use open source software. They have their own thing that's private, and a lot of people like open source software so that people can look at their code and see what they're using and how they're doing. That doesn't make it easier to break into the system. It just makes it easier for people who know what they're doing to be able to say, hey, this is probably a problem here. So today, I guess it was it was yesterday, because it's 3 a.m. now, I'd already looked to see what people were changing to and what people were recommending. And NordPass got really good recommendations. In fact, on some lists, they were like #1, the best. And they had surpassed LastPass in so many different ways. So I went there today and logged in. I created my password for logging in. And then it popped up, of course, that you need a master password, one that you're going to use if you're changing any of your passwords and that type of stuff. And I kept, I think that's called their master password or something. And I entered it, and I was careful. I couldn't be more careful, of how I put it in there, everything else, and boom, it pops up. I forget what it popped up with. So then I typed that same one in again, and it told me, no. And I just kept trying, things. And finally I just gave up on it. I'm still paid for 2 years of it, and I don't have it set up. And it looks like if I want to cancel it, and if I want to try to work with it, they're talking about if something doesn't work, then you would have to send them numerous letters and all kinds of things. And, oh my God! So that's where I am at this point. I'm not really upset about that. I am upset. I got an email just a few hours ago from a longtime friend of mine. Uh, Lives in another city, and he's younger than I am. I'm not sure how much younger. 5, 7 years, something like that, I think. And he's got a lot going on in his life. He's got a family member, actually a cousin, who's in bad shape. And anyway, this friend of mine uh, has blood in his, he's bleeding from his urinary tract and is having difficulty making it to the I know that feeling, making it to the bathroom. And so today's Wednesday, and he's going to see a urologist, of course, today. So I'm worried about him. I have bladder problems and that type of stuff, but I'm not bleeding. That's kind of scary sounding, so I hope he's all right. He's really a nice guy. I think I said I made a walking to the mailbox today video, but I'm not going to attach it because it's the same as like the one the day before. And in both of them, I mentioned, by the way, that I don't have any. I've lost weight, quite a bit of weight, and I don't have any belt. So the last 2 days, I've been having to hold my pants up. So, but I did find a belt here. I knew I had to have one because I've had belts in the past. I finally found it, and I think it works. Okay, I've got that. But I'm going to go to Amazon and get another one. And I see they've got some sort of, I guess, new things. And so I think I'll be able to find another one. I want to make sure I have the right size or whatever. I don't want to, and Amazon will deliver some of these same day or the next day. And my appointment is today's the 11th, and it's on the 13th, I think. I think that's it. Okay. Well, let's make this 15 minutes. I think you have to be an 8-minute video. I think it has to be an 8-minute video before they monetize it. Not that I get almost nothing, from viewers, but I'd like to have it monetized anyway. Well, I did get, when I was out walking, a view of a jet fighter going overhead on my cell phone, but okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this at this point. Thank you very much for watching.